Hello rail fans and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today we're going to be building this Port Harbor Railroad First Responders Unit. And this is what it looks like here. And this is a GP40 locomotive. So let's get right into the build now. So we're going to start off on the rear end on the bottom. On the bottom middle, we're going to put 3 Blackstone brick blocks across the center, and an upside down Blackstone brick stair facing outward on either side of it. On top of that, a row of 5 Blackstone brick blocks. Then come in front of it and do a 3 block tall T-shape in the center, and put a torch on either side of the second layer. On this outer edge, we're going to put 3 warp slabs like this, and 3 on this side here. Then in front of this, do a 5x3 of Blackstone brick block coming out to each side of the tracks here. Then we're going to come behind it with a dark oak stair for the rear coupler and stack it up to this middle second block. Then under this stair, we're going to put a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then we're going to open a birch fence gate above each rail, and then open a dark oak fence gate above each of those. On the top middle, 3 upside down Blackstone brick stairs here, and a birch fence gate on the center. Then come up here and crouch, and we're going to put a sideways lightning rod here, and a sideways lightning rod on this side of the fence gate right here. Then we'll come in front of this. So right in front of this on bottom, put a fence gate on each rail. In front of that, another right wheel on each rail. In the middle, a deep slate tile top slab. Then 3 wide of deep slate tile walls. Then 2 top slabs in the middle, 3 wide of walls again. In front of this, a slab in the middle, and another right wheel on each side. Then put a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels, and also 2 fence gates on the side here, 2 here. Then we're going to go through and put a hopper on the side of all 4 netherite wheels. Next, we're going to crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on each hopper. And then same thing on this side, put a wither skeleton skull on each hopper over here. Then we'll come up top with Blackstone brick block on back and come right down the middle with it. And we're going to come out 1 block past these front fence gates right here. On the side of it, a full row of dark oak fence gates here, and then same thing on this side, a full row of dark oak fence gates here as well. Then come in front of this 1 block forward on bottom and go 3 wide in the middle with Blackstone brick block and extend that forward so that it will be 9 blocks long, so a 3x9 on the bottom middle. Then on the side, put a row of upside down Blackstone brick stairs facing outward, and then 9 upside down stairs on this side too. Then come on top, start on the back, go 3 wide in the middle with Blackstone brick block again, and bring it forward to the front of this fuel tank, so another 3x9 up here. Then we're going to come on bottom in front of this, leave 2 empty blocks of space, and on the 3rd block, a fence gate on each rail. So there's 2 blocks of space between there. Then in front of these fence gates, another right wheel on each rail. In the middle, a deep slate tile top slab, then 3 wide of walls. Then 2 top slabs in the middle, then 3 wide of walls. Then a slab in the middle, then another right wheel here and here. Put a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels, and also 2 fence gates on the side here, 2 here. Then, same as before, we're going to put a hopper on the side of each netherite wheel, and a wither skeleton skull on each hopper. Then repeat on this side, so put a hopper on each netherite wheel over here, and then a wither skeleton skull on each hopper. Then come up top with Blackstone brick block again, and come right down the middle on the 2nd layer until you're aligned with these front fence gates here. Then in this corner, we're going to put 1 dark oak fence gate, and then a bell here, and then a row of fence gates to the front. Then on this side, just do a full row of dark oak fence gates up here. Then in front of this on bottom, we're going to do a 5x3 of Blackstone brick block coming out to each side of the tracks. In front of that, a 3 block tall T-shape in the middle. Put a torch on either side of the 2nd layer. On the outer edge, 3 warp slabs like this, and 3 on this side. On the bottom middle in front of it, 3 forward facing Blackstone brick stairs. Then an upside down stair facing outward on either side of it. Above this, a block in the middle, 2 upside down stairs on either side. Then 3 upside down stairs on the top middle. Then take a dark oak stair for the front coupler, turn around and stack it up to this middle second block. Under it, we're going to put a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then we're going to open a birch fence gate above each rail and open a dark oak fence gate above each of those. Up here, a birch fence gate on the middle, then come up here and crouch and put a sideways end rod here, and then a sideways end rod on this side as well. Next, come on the back of the fuel tank, put a string on the back of this stair on the bottom here. Then same thing on this side, put a string on the back of this stair. Then come on top on the front of the fuel tank, and we're going to do a skeleton skull, a mangrove sign, a mangrove button, then a fence gate, then a row of sideways anvils, and we're going to come out till we're sticking out over this string that we put down right here. Then put a sign here. Then we'll do the same thing on this side, so at the front, skeleton skull, mangrove sign, mangrove button, fence gate, sign here, then a row of sideways anvils till it's sticking out over this string. Then we're going to come stand on top of the back here and crouch, and we're going to put a single deep slate tile slab on all 4 of these hoppers. Then on this gap between, we're going to put an upside down inward facing deep slate tile stair here, and 2 deep slate tile blocks on the middle. Repeat on this side, so an upside down stair facing inward here, and then 1 going this way here, 2 blocks on the middle. Then we're going to put 2 fence gates on the middle of the side, and 4 dark oak trapdoors here. Repeat on this side, so 4 trapdoors, 2 fence gates here, then go through and put a skeleton skull above all 4 of the wheels. Then come up here and crouch, and we're going to put a sideways end rod here and here, then 1 here and 1 here. We need to repeat the whole process for the front truck. So come up here and crouch, a single deep slate tile slab on all 4 hoppers. Then we'll come out on the side here and do an upside down deep slate tile stair facing inward here, and here, 2 deep slate tile blocks on the middle. Then 2 fence gates here, 4 trapdoors here. Then a skeleton skull above each wheel. And finally, we'll repeat here. So an upside down stair here, and here, 2 blocks here, 2 fence gates on the side, 4 trapdoors here, and a skeleton skull above each wheel. Then come up here and crouch, and we'll put a sideways end rod here and here, and then 1 here, and 1 here. Then we'll come up top on this 3rd layer, and start on one end, and we're going to go 3 wide in the middle with black stone brick block, and start bringing that down all the way across the top. And we're going to bring it right down to the other end. Then once we have that, we're going to come up on this front corner of the locomotive on the upper hip box. And we're going to put a polished black stone slab, skip one another one, and just keep doing that all the way across the top to the other end. So polished black stone slab every other block. Then just come over on this side, still on that upper hip box, and copy that pattern of polished black stone slabs directly across to this side. Then on the spaces between, we're going to do an alternating pattern. So it's going to go warp slab, quartz slab, mangrove slab, warp, quartz, mangrove, warp, quartz, mangrove. And just keep repeating that pattern all on the top till you fill in all the gaps to the back here. Then we'll simply come back through and go ahead and copy the pattern of slab colors directly across to this side here. Because it has all these red, white, and blue stripes on the edges here. Just like that. And now the base is done. Now come on top of the front on the 3rd block end. Put a pattern of 3 red concrete like this, another layer, and on the 3rd layer, a quartz brick block goes on the center. Then come over on this side behind it, 2 columns of 3 red concrete. Then 2 down here, 1 here, a brewing stand here, red concrete here, 2 on the top. Then do 4 black wool down the middle. Then on this block, open a dark oak trapdoor and take out the block. Then come up here and crouch and put a black banner on this trapdoor. Then come down on the bottom on this side, start here, and do 6 black concrete coming back, like this. Then start from the back, do 5 red concrete, then 1 on the back, 2 quartz brick blocks, a mangrove door here, and a forward door here. 2 light blue stained glass paints here, and a black concrete here. Then we'll do this side, start right here, and do 7 black concrete coming back. Then start on the back, do 5 red concrete, then 1 on the front, 2 quartz bricks, a door here, and a backwards door. 2 stained glass paints here, and a black concrete right here. Come on the back of this and put 2 ladders right here. Then come on top and put 4 outward facing black stone brick stairs up here, and then 4 on this side. Across the front middle, 3 black concrete, then 1 sticking out on the center with a black stained glass pane on each side of it. Come back here, put a white stained glass pane here, then fill the rest of the scab roof with black concrete between the stairs. Then we need to make a banner, so we're going to come into a loom with a red banner and black dye and make the top half black. Then we're going to come crouch, and we're going to put this black and red banner over this side door, and then a red banner under it, and that'll hide the door on the side view. Then we'll repeat on the other side, so come over here and crouch. Put the black and red banner over this side door, then a red banner under it to hide that door on the side view here. Now we'll come and work from the rear end. So come on this 3rd block in the middle and do a pattern of 3 red concrete like this, then a layer of 3 black above it. Above that, 3 layers of red concrete, then 1 on the top middle. Come in front of this, 1 block in from the outer edge. Do a full row of red concrete coming all the way up until you're right behind the back of the cab here. And we'll repeat on this side, 1 block in from the outer edge, start behind the cab here. And we're going to do a full row of red concrete, starting right there and coming all the way back. Then on the next layer, we're going to go to black concrete. Then we need to get right behind where this is, right here, and do a full row of black concrete, coming all the way back. Then on this other side at the front, we're going to do 1 black concrete down there, then a red here. So it looks like that, then black concrete all the way across here. Then on this corner, on this side only, do a line of mangrove slabs across here. And we actually need to stop above this first back wheel here, like that. Then we'll come up front again, start right here, and we'll do another line of red concrete coming all the way down the side. Same thing on this side, another line of red concrete all the way across the side here. Then the next layer has all the first responder badges. So on each side, we're going to do 2 red concrete, then a reinforced deep slate, then 2 red concrete, then a green glazed terracotta on each side. 2 red concrete, then brown glazed terracotta. 2 red concrete, then blue glazed terracotta. 2 red concrete, then red glazed terracotta, 2 red concrete, cyan glazed terracotta, and then 2 red concrete on the back of each side. Then right here on the back on this layer, put 4 item frames here. Same thing on this side, put 4 item frames right here. Now come on top of the back in the center and do a line of 7 bedrock coming forward on the middle. On the side of it, we're going to do 3 iron bars, black concrete, 3 iron bars. Same thing here, 3 iron bars, black concrete, 3 iron bars. Then up here, we're going to do 3 connected plus shapes of black stone brick slabs, like this for the fans. Then we're going to come on top of the front behind the cab, 3 wide of black concrete here, then 3 deep slate tile walls on each side. Above this, do a 3x3 of black stone brick slabs. Behind that, do this C shape of black concrete, put a decorated pot in the middle, and then fill the rest of this roof, 3 wide, with black concrete here. Just like that. Now on this side, come down right here and put 3 black stained glass paints here and 2 rows of 3 red stained glass paints above it. Then come up here and we're going to put a dead horn coral van on the center of all 3 of these fans. Then right here, a warp fence gate, open one in front of it. Come up on the cab, 4 black candles here and a lever here. Then we're going to take out black carpet and cover the top of this nose in black carpet. Then come down here, come around each of these sides like this in a T shape of black carpet on the front. Then put a red carpet right here on this block. Then come on this side and put 2 red carpets here. Then we're going to come to the back on this side, start here with black carpet, and come down to the back, then around that corner. A T shape on the back porch, then around this corner, and come all the way up this side with our black carpet here. Then we're going to do our railing, so take out a birch fence. And right here, we're going to come up by 4. Here we're going to come up 3, over 1, up 2. Repeat on this side, so come up 4 right here. Here, up 3, over 1, and up 2. Then we're going to put a warp fence here, then up 1, over 1, up 1, over 1. Then we'll put 2 warp fences here, 2 here, and a chain across this gap. Then come over here, put a warp fence here, then up 1, back 2. Then we'll do the back end, so come back here with birch fence. Right here we're going to come up 4. Here we're going to come up 3, then over 1, and up 2. Then up 4 on this side here. Here up 3, over 1, up 2. 2 warp fences here, 2 here, and a chain across the gap. Then we'll connect a warp fence up on top right here. And we're going to start bringing it forward up this side. And we're going to stop right behind the cab. Then put 1 birch fence on the top right here. Then we're going to do the other side, so come down to the back of this side with your warp fence again. Connect it up right here, and start bringing it forward all the way up this side until you're in front of where the ladder is. Then right here we'll go to birch fence and go up 2 and forward 1, so it looks like that. Now come up front and do a glow item frame with a frog light on either of these fences. Then under this quartz brick block on the middle of the nose, a regular item frame. Then a glow item frame with a frog light up here on the middle. And on the side of it, a dark oak sign with our number, 8955. Same thing on this side, a sign with 8955. Hit both signs with white dye and a glow egg sac each. Then we're going to come down to the rear end here. And we'll put a glow item frame with a frog light on either of these fences. And then we're also going to do 1 glow item frame with a frog light on the very top middle here. Now we need to make banners, so come into a loom, light gray banner and black dye, put these stripes on, then make the top right corner black. Then we're going to do a red banner, yellow dye, do this diagonal, and a black horizontal on bottom. Then another red banner with just a diagonal yellow stripe. Then a light blue banner, black dye, put a border on it, then make the bottom half red. And we'll come place all these. So this one with the blue is for the cab window. So we're going to put 1 here, then 1 over here. Then this gray flag one goes on this item frame on the front here, and we're going to turn it so it's this way. Then we'll use the other banners for the back. So we'll come to the back. On each side, put a column of 3 of these diagonally striped red and yellow banners. So 3 right here, 3 here, 3 in the middle, and on the top of each side, the one that has the black line. So here and here. So it looks like that. Now we have a lot of sign details to add, so take out bamboo signs up here, start behind this vent, and do a row of blank bamboo signs across the top here, all the way over to where these iron bars are, because there's some lettering up there. We'll do the same thing on this side, so come all the way across here on top with blank bamboo signs right up to here. Then we're going to come on the back where this black stripe is, because there's a blue stripe inside of the black. And we'll just start here and start bringing blank warped signs all the way forward. It's tedious, but the effect will be worth it. I tried to do it with banners, but it didn't quite look right, so we're doing it this way. And we'll come right up to here. Then we'll come on the bottom black stripe here and put a row of blank warp signs across this as well. And then we're going to, of course, repeat on the other side. So come over here, do a row of blank warp signs across this black stripe. Then up here, we'll have to put it on these stained glass panes, or you can leave that spot off if you want. And then come all the way across this black stripe again to the back with our blank warped signs. Right down to the back here. Then we have some logo detailing to do, so now we're going to go to a dark oak sign and come up here. Right here, put a sign with the word port, then a sign next to it with harbor. Then we're going to hit both of those signs with white dye and a glowing sac each. Then we're going to come on this block on the nose and put a dark oak sign and put port harbor. Hit that one with white dye and a glowing sac. Then on the side of the nose, put a red banner here and a red banner here. Then come on this side, the dark oak sign here with port, and then a sign here with harbor. And then we'll hit that, each with white dye and a glowing sac. Then we need to make more banners for the numbers. So we're going to come back into a loom with a red banner and black dye. And we're going to put a vertical on the left and the right, then 3 horizontal stripes. Then new banner. Make the top half black, vertical on the right, horizontal on bottom. New banner, horizontal on top and bottom, and then a diagonal. Then go to red dye and put a red border around all 3 of these banners. Then we're going to come on the back where these item frames are and use the banners on the item frames to put 8, 9, 5, 5. And repeat on this side, so put 8, 9, 5, 5. Then we're going to come on top of the back, do a T-shape of black carpet up here, and then start getting in between all the slabs of these fans here with black carpet. Then come down and around this horn, and in front of it go 3 wide with black carpet. And we're going to bring it right up to here, surround this right here with dark oak trapdoors in a C shape like this. Then come in front of these slabs, and everywhere we haven't built something up here, also fill the roof with black carpet. And finally, we're going to do the interior, so come on inside the cab here. And we're going to go ahead and put some frog lights down here for hidden lighting. Then at the same level of the doors, fill the whole floor in with smooth stone slabs here. Then 2 blast furnaces on the back middle, a stair here and here for seats, on the front middle a netherite with 2 levers for the control stand. And now our interior is all complete, and we can come back outside here. So there we have it, folks. We finally completed our Port Harbor Railroad Special First Responders Locomotive. It has a unique paint scheme, so I wanted to do it when I seen it. I hope everyone enjoyed the build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.